Hello, little sprouts. It's time for another art lesson with Miss Kim. Today we're going to talk about an artist, and his name is Henri Rousseau. And he was an artist that was very mesmerized with the jungles. He loved to paint all that greenery in the jungle. If you haven't seen Jungle Book, it might be a good time to look at and watch that movie, because you'll see how much plant life is in the jungle. But Mr. Rousseau, I don't know if you guys can see this. Mr. Rousseau would go ahead and he would paint the greenery all around of the jungle scene. All the tall grasses, all the big trees and bushes and vines with leaves. And then in there, if you can see, he would hide the tigers that live in the jungle. So he's got 2 tigers here hiding in the jungle amongst all the greenery. And that was what he was really known for, is painting these jungle scenes and hiding the animals. Sometimes they were monkeys and other animals that you might find in the jungle. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and see if we can hide some tigers in our jungle scene. So first thing we'll need to do is we'll need to get a piece of paper and we'll need to draw our tigers. Okay? Now, it should be pretty easy because everybody knows their shapes. We've been working on those. And this is just going to be with a lot of circles, okay? So we're going to do a circle on our paper for our tiger's head. That's going to be his head. Then we're going to need to do a big oval for his body. And we'll give him some circles for ears. Okay, then he needs his tiger tail, which is just kind of a curvy line. And he has 4 legs, right? 2 straight lines, 2 vertical lines, and then a half circle for his foot. 2 straight lines and a half circle for a foot. 2 straight lines and his 4 feet. Now a tiger has stripes, so we need to give him his stripes. So we'll go back through, and his stripes are kind of triangles, kind of like big teeth. Give him his stripes. Okay, and he'll have some stripes on his head too, and around his cheek. And he has 2 eyes, and he'll have a triangle nose, and then a cheek. And a cheek. Okay, and there's your tiger. You can use your crayons, your markers, whatever you want to do to color him in. Once we get him colored in, we're going to go ahead and cut him out so we can hide him in the jungle, just like Mr. Rousseau. All right, so now I've got my tiger done. He's colored in and he's cut out. Now comes the time to do the jungle scene so we can hide him in our jungle. And what you'll need is a blue piece of paper. If you don't have a blue piece of paper, you can take your watercolor paints or your markers or crayons and color a white piece of paper blue. We just don't want any white holes in our jungle, because when you have a hole in the greenery from the jungle, it's usually the sky that we're seeing. So this is why we have the blue paper. Then we'll take some different colors of green construction paper, and we'll start to make our grass. Now, first of all, we'll want some grass that goes along the bottom. So I'm going to take this paper and just cut it in half. And then we'll make our grass. We'll just cut down. And this is called fringing. We're going to fringe this so we have all of these different pieces of grass here. Okay. Now go all the way across for your grass. We'll take our glue stick and put glue along the bottom and the 2 end pieces. And we're going to glue it on our paper. The top part should be, all the fringes should be able to be mobile, because that way we're going to hide our tiger in the grasses, okay? So we need some other leaves and vines and things. So we've got some leaves. You can cut out leaves. You can cut more grasses to hide. And we're going to go up around the outside as well. so that we can hide our tigers in the jungle. So we're gonna have some leaves coming this way, and we'll have some vines that come down, and you can just cut whatever shapes you want from your green paper to make these pieces that go in the jungle, okay? Now the fun part, we're gonna take our tiger, we're gonna put glue all on the back of our tiger, and then we're gonna hide him in the jungle. So if you put him behind the grasses and leave him just peeking out just a little bit, there he is. Now you can bend some of your grasses if you want to see his face. You can bend the grass down. You can take some more glue and glue some of these pieces so they don't fall. But you really have to get your tiger hidden in there first before you can glue any of those extra pieces down. If you think that you still need more grasses, then you can go ahead and put some more grass in there. But there we have our tiger hiding in the jungle, just like Henri Rousseau. Bye. Miss you.